Joining us now, firefighter Tim, looking so sharp.
Oh,
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Dapper.
Well, you know, it's an important day for us, not only in the fire service and public safety, but as a nation. When we think about 9/11 and the fact that it's been 20 years, you know, you figure high school kids don't remember that day. And for us in the fire service, we always say never forget. And so it's really important for us to live that and to never forget. And I think now more than ever, when you look at the state of the world and kind of the struggles we're going through, I think the thing that stands out to me and many is those days following, you know, September 12th and 13th, and then even the months following, the togetherness, the bond, the United States, we came together. And I think people need to remember that now. And so this Saturday, you can come out. It's going to be beautiful. It's right across from the Farmers Market, Veterans Memorial in Carmel. At 8:46, when the first tower was hit, we'll have a moment of silence. We play the radio traffic. We'll have the pipes and drums. We have the pieces here from the Twin Towers that we'll have out on display. And, you know, it's important for us to, like I said, remember that and talk about it, especially for that younger generation that wasn't there.
Right.
And, you know, it's not only for the 2,997 civilians that died, the 343 firefighters, the 60 police officers, the 8 EMTs, but thousands of firefighters and people that worked on those piles in the days following and months following have suffered from cancer. And so we need to make sure that we come together and honor those people. And so it's extremely important to us.
Tim, I know you were telling me that this really impacted your decision to become a
firefighter.
firefighter.
So I had already started thinking about it. I had some friends in high school who were in a terrible collision. I witnessed it. We helped them out. The fire department saved them. And so it was something I was thinking about. And then I was in school for education. And when that happened, it was for sure. I was like, no, this is what I want to do. I have to be a firefighter. You know, I saw those men and women and just the honor that they showed and the bravery. And it, you know, to me, it was like, can I hopefully live up to just an ounce of what they've done and what they did? So
bravery, true heroes. Now tell us again about the pieces.
So yes, so these are 2 pieces of steel that were actually part of the towers. And so we put those out. We have those on display every year as a remembrance, you know, for those individuals and everyone that was there, that lost their lives, and also the true heroism of everyone that came together and worked together. Like I said, I think I want to celebrate that moment. I want to celebrate how wonderful they all did together afterwards in that aftermath. So I think that's extremely important.
The heroes that emerged.
Yes.
I love your point about everyone was just so much kinder to one another.
Yeah, I think those...
Like, even on the roads or just like in general with strangers, and you saw like the American flag everywhere you went, you know, it was just...
And I think, right now, like I said, we're going through a tough time. And I would like to see, and I think everybody would, to come out, remember that moment, and have that togetherness like we need again.
Yeah, and I'll say my wife and I, we had the... we were fortunate enough to visit you call it the museum out there, 9/11 Museum. So you've been out to it there.
Yes.
If you ever have a chance out in New York City to visit it, go in. They did a fantastic job. You'll leave with some tears.
I would love to take my daughter because, as Tim mentioned, the younger generation.
This is something that they weren't around for. It's amazing to me. You know, you can get hired as a firefighter at 21. So in a year from now, we'll have firefighters that weren't alive when this happened. And so for us, we do want to remember that. And, you know, please come out this Saturday right there near the Carmel's Farmer Market at the Veterans Way at 8:46 promptly. So.
I love that. Thank you so much for all that you guys are doing. This is going to be an incredible event.
Thank you.
So thanks for being part of it.
And thank you for your service.
Oh, no, I love what
always.
I do. I love what I do.
I think you should wear your uniform all day long.
I really do.
Next time I come on and guest host, I'll wear my Class A's here.
Even when we do a workout segment, it's fine.